de construcción, en fin, una gran cantidad de oportunidades en ambos sectores privados, aprovechando la fortaleza de nuestros países, que básicamente radica no solamente en la estabilidad política y social, sino un crecimiento y un dinamismo muy importante de la economía y sobre todo de la economía de Guyana, que tiene unos crecimientos muy altos, fruto en generación de más empleo y de más bienestar social para los dominicanos y la gente de Guyana.
¿Cuándo se estará ejecutando esto?
Bueno, con esta visita se hace un acercamiento. Esta tarde vamos a tener también un encuentro entre empresarios de Guyana y de República Dominicana, y eso da el inicio de todo este esfuerzo que se está haciendo para acercar no solamente los dos gobiernos, sino también los sectores privados, para que empiecen a haber más proyectos allá y aquí.
Por ese proyecto se hablaba de los materiales de construcción. Sabemos que han tenido una alza. Los materiales de construcción.
Bueno, primero los precios de los materiales y de los commodities en general, a pesar de que persisten muchas presiones por la guerra en Ucrania, han ido cediendo y han ido mejorando, desarrollando productos, materiales de construcción, materias primas, bienes de consumo, etcétera, como también lo hay de Guyana hacia acá. Y también ser parte de ese crecimiento extraordinario que está ocurriendo y que va a seguir ocurriendo en infraestructura, en un país que tiene solamente 1 millón de habitantes y que su economía está creciendo doble dígito constantemente, y que está recibiendo una cantidad de inversión extranjera también extraordinaria. Entonces es una gran oportunidad para la República Dominicana para poder participar de ese crecimiento y a la vez también fortalecer el intercambio comercial con Guyana.
¿Y en los combustibles cómo se reflejaría el proyecto?
Bueno, en una forma también, en una oportunidad, y en eso el gobierno ha sido muy visionario, el presidente, de poder hacer este acercamiento diplomático para luego dar pie a relaciones comerciales más profundas, como por ejemplo en el área de los combustibles, de una forma de estratégicamente nuestro país asegurar el suministro. Guyana, como ustedes saben, tiene una de las reservas más importantes del continente de petróleo y del mundo, y poco a poco la han ido explotando y están recibiendo una cantidad de inversión extranjera muy importante para explotar más. Y eso dada su cercanía y la estrechez que hay en los vínculos diplomáticos, pues eso da una oportunidad para que el país estratégicamente asegure el suministro de petróleo y sus derivados. Gracias.
Sí, se puede.
I wish I didn't know Spanish.
Well, Mr.
I told him about our cooperation agreement and the opportunities our visit to Guyana.
So, Mr. Kamal, I think you should wait. So, for the local media back in Guyana, I'd like to ask a few questions of you first, and then. So, at first it was in Spanish. So, if you could give just a little bit background of what your government expect to get out of this, what the business community expects to get out of this, and is expected of Guyana in general out of this.
Well, the business community has high hopes about all the opportunities that are there for both countries, and we are very glad that both our governments decided to work together closely and with diplomatic ties leading to closer business ties between our countries that both share economic growth, political stability, social peace, and that is the keystone for growth. So that in turn is very important for trust and in both our economic activities. So we hope this will enable to promote further growth and further exports both ways, and also to strengthen the investments in both countries in different sectors. So we're very optimistic about this visit of your President Ali and the delegation from your government and also from the private sector. And we're very glad to work closely with the private sector of Guyana in order to promote and foster all these.
Are there some key products that you see your administration and the business community of Dominica offering Guyanese? You'll be touting specific products, or you're looking at the different aspects you'll work together on? Are there specific products that you think that is unique to Dominica?
The Dominican Republic, and there's also an opportunity to strengthen the exports. Both countries already have an iron sharing. From the Dominican Republic to Guyana, there's a big opportunity to supply finished products, food products, construction materials, chemicals, plastics. Basically, those are the main exports to Guyana. So I think there's a great opportunity for DR to be the leader in supplying products to Guyana in those areas, taking advantage of the economic growth in both countries. And also Guyana has a lot of opportunity to supply other products, agricultural products or other the exports that already are being interchanged, and also all the oil industry products. So there's a really big scope of opportunities for both countries to share and to take advantage of.
Thank you. Mr. Singh, how do you see, you have been just earlier at a luncheon with some of the individuals from the business community here, and obviously you're well traveled, you're just back from China. How do you see the business community in Guyana capitalizing on what the Dominican Republic has to offer?
First of all, I want to say thank you to CODEC. We've just inked an MOU between the Private Sector Commission of Guyana that represents all the BSOs in Guyana and the private sector lead in Dominican Republic. The intention there is to make that a stepping stone to bridge businesses between Guyana and DR. As it relates to opportunity between the two countries, there's great opportunity for trade, increased trade collaboration. Currently we have quite a bit of trade collaboration, but there's more scope for more trade collaboration as it relates to the oil and gas sector and the agriculture sector. DR has very good experience in the past and currently as it relates to having cheap energy. Currently DR produces energy at a cost of about 12 cents per kilowatt hour, various types of energy support. On the agriculture front, they're doing a lot of scientific fertilization. The fertilizer that we see in Guyana currently comes out of DR, a lot of it. So we see a lot more collaboration with that and bringing some of those to Guyana so we can increase our productivity per acre, especially in the agriculture sector.
When you say some of those, you mean the manufacturing of stuff in Guyana, or bringing more products to Guyana?
Bringing the actual blending plant to Guyana.
To Guyana.
All right. You will see over the next day or today or tomorrow, there will be an MOU being inked between the company in Guyana and the fertilizer company here, bringing that blending to be done right in Guyana. So you'll have a little bit more scientific, whereby they will go to the farmers, they're going to blend to suit the farmers basically. So rather than having one generic blend of fertilizer, they're going to blend to suit. That allows you the opportunity to have more production, more efficiency in terms of your fertilization. So that's going to benefit our agri sector significantly.
Thank you, Mr. Singh.
Thank you. We're actually partnering with the fertilizer company.
Okay.
But I'll tell you that when we sign the MOU.
So a lot of persons here getting ready for the investment forum here. And you'd have heard from Mr. Kamal Singh, who is heading up the